Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. What is your name, Nana?
Ma'am, my name is Abhishek, ma'am.
Abhishek. Okay. You're studying in which grade?
I'm going to seventh, ma'am.
Seventh. Oh, good, good. Okay. Let's wait for 5 minutes for others to join, ma'am. Okay.
Ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Jiti. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Your exams completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you switch on your camera?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes. You are residing in PJC, right?
Uh, yes, ma'am.
Yes, is in the receipt. So your books have already reached Bangalore. So tomorrow probably they'll be delivered. Okay. Tomorrow I'll inform you. You can come and collect your books. Okay. Then we can meet personally also. Okay. Just wait for 2 minutes. I'll start. Okay. I'm waiting for other parents to join. Abhishek, this question is for you. So what do you know about Abacus? నీకున్న ఐడియా ఏంటి? What is your idea about regarding Abacus?
Ma'am, నా idea వచ్చి it talks about mathematical addition, subtraction,
Hmm.
division, and multiplication.
Hmm. అంటే అబకస్ ఒక మ్యాథ్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ రైట్ దట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఒపీనియన్ రైట్ జితి వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఒపీనియన్ రిగార్డింగ్ అబకస్
Mine is
యా వాట్ యు ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ వాట్ ఎవర్ యు నో వాట్ ఐడియా యు హ్యావ్ రిగార్డింగ్ అబకస్
it is more about maths.
ఓకే మోర్ అబౌట్ మ్యాథ్ ఓకే దట్స్ ఇట్
It they'll join additions,
ఓకే
subtractions, multiplication, division.
దట్స్ ఇట్ ఓకే this is all a misconception. I'm going to clear for you all within some 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. I'll tell you what exactly abacus is. Okay. So, what is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject is science, social,
Okay.
and English.
Not math?
Uh,
Sometimes.
little bit.
Okay. Then within some few months, you'll get you'll make it as of your favorite subject. Okay. Arnav Devansh. Yes. Hi, ma'am.
Good evening, madam.
Good evening. Yes. Okay. Abhishek,
Actually, he's
sleeping. Yeah, you informed me, na? No problem. No. Yeah.
okay.
You can attend the session. Once we can connect one day and I'll explain him. I'll give him the introduction of abacus and everything. Then we can start with the regular classes.
Okay. Okay.
So, what exactly your opinion regarding abacus, ma'am?
Ma'am, me.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I don't.
Yeah, they've answered. I've asked them. It is like a math program which teaches addition, subtraction, division, multiplication. That's what they both answered, Abhishek and Jyoti.
Okay, ma'am, I don't
What
have that.
is what? What is your opinion? As a parent, what is your opinion?
Means
Just
you learn abacus, they'll do maths very quickly, madam. They solve the problems. That's the reason I want to join.
okay, sure, okay. Arnav, can you please switch on your camera? Rudran's cousin also has to join for him. I'm waiting. Can you switch on your camera, ma?
Yeah, hi.
Hey,
Say hi.
hey, Arnav.
Good evening, ma'am. Hmm.
Hi, good
Yeah,
evening. Hey, we have met in the other class, na? Rudran's class. You saw me, right? I'm not new to you. Yes, you have attended 1 or 2 sessions of mine as an audience, right? Not as a student. Am I right, Arnav?
Yes.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
చూపెట్టు.
Arnav?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay.
మాట్లాడు.
Yes. Arnav,
Yes, ma'am.
what is your opinion regarding Abacus?
అబాకస్ అంటే ఏంటని అడుగుతున్నా.
Abacus అంటే ఏంటి? What do you mean by that?
చెప్పు, జస్ట్ తెలిసి చెప్పు. బాగా చేస్తాడు కదా. ఏం చేస్తున్నాడు బాగా? చెప్పు.
Numbers.
ఏం చేస్తున్నాడు నెంబర్స్ ని? ఏం చేస్తున్నాడు నెంబర్స్ ని? మూవ్ చేస్తున్నాడా లేదా?
So you
ఇంకా?
got inspired from your cousin, right, Rudransh, and you joined in my class, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. For all the parents as well as students, I'm going to clarify you one thing. Okay. So this is for both the parents and the kids. Abacus is not a math program. Okay. Abacus is a brain development program. Why I am saying this? Okay. Brain development program means it improves your listening skills, concentration, everything. I'll explain it to you in the slide. So, I'm asking you one question. I'll see who will answer. For our day-to-day activities, how much percentage of our brain we are actually using?
How much
The
percentage?
capacity of our brain for our day-to-day activities.
నెంబర్ చెప్పు.
How much
Ma'am,
percentage
can
will
you
we use?
repeat the question?
Like for our day-to-day activities, we'll use our brain. So what percentage capacity we are using our brain, you think?
80%.
నువ్వు చెప్పు, ఏదో నెంబర్ చెప్పు.
120.
Huh?
100.
100% you're using your brain.
30.
Oh, okay.
ఏదో ఒక
So
నెంబర్ చెప్పు.
actually, it will be like 20 to 30%. You are not utilizing your brain capacity 100%. Why? You know? How many of you are writing with your right hand? Show it to me. Writing. Okay.
రైటింగ్
So
రైట్
when
హ్యాండ్
you are
లెఫ్ట్
in
హ్యాండ్.
school, when you are using your right hand, what is your left hand doing? Taking rest, right? You
Yes.
know, our brain is mechanized in one way. So if the right side part of our body is doing activity means our left side brain will be activated. Okay, ma?
Okay.
Got it? Understood?
Yes.
If you have understood, give me a thumbs up. Okay. When you are using your right side of your body, your left side brain will be activated. Okay. When you are using your left side of your body, the right brain will be activated. So when you are writing, which side of the brain will be activated? Only left side. What about your right side? What is it doing? Taking rest. So are you using it for the fullest capacity?
No.
In Abacus, what we'll do is we'll use both hands. So which activates our both sides of the brain. Okay.
Okay.
I'll show you one small slideshow presentation. Okay. You only can read it. There is nothing to explain. Okay. You can explore that PPT. Okay. Are you all ready? Yes. Can you all see my screen, ma?
Yes.
Okay. As I already told you, Abacus is not a math program. It is a brain development program. Why I am saying it? Because it is a smart scientific method to strengthen your brain. Okay. It will develop and strengthen your brain. Okay. Our brain development will be from the age of 4 to 14. The brain development will stop at the age of 14 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is the age where you can give your brain to a chance to develop. Okay.
Okay.
Your brain will stop developing after the age of 14 to 15. That is the maximum. Okay. So
Okay.
Abacus helps you to develop your brain in a full-fledged manner, optimized. Okay. Abacus is not a just calculation tool, brain training system that boosts your mental skills. What are the skills? It activates the both sides of the brain. As I already mentioned, what it will do? It activates both sides of your brain. This is one point. What is the advantage of doing abacus? If anyone asks after this class, what you will say? It is not a math program. It is activating my both sides of the brain. So I am utilizing my brain for the complete fullest extent. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Next is it improves your memory. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Will that improve your memory?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
How? I'll tell you. Okay. We will do so many activities in Abacus. Each and everything will have its importance, where it will develop your listening skills, where it will develop your memory. Everything I'll explain you today. Okay. Next,
Okay.
sharpens your concentration. Yes or no? How?
Yes,
I'll tell
ma'am.
you. Okay. What it will do? Memory, concentration. Next is faster and accurate calculations. This you all know. That's why you all said that you have joined Abacus, right? We'll do the math magic with our fingers, right? Everyone wants to do that only. Magic. And do the calculation and tell the answer, right?
Yes.
Okay. And it also helps you in logical thinking. Okay, it helps you in logical thinking. We'll, like, for example, how many of you have learned the mathematics tables? Arna, for you, okay, you don't know about multiplication tables. You have multiplication tables?
No, ma'am.
One table, two table, no, na? Okay,
No.
next year you will learn. Okay, so multiplication tables. So what you will say? Two ones are two, two twos are four, right? What is
Yes.
exactly multiplication? Can anyone tell me? Yes, Jyoti answer.
Repeated addition.
Yes, that is what. Yes, you have learned the logic behind the multiplication tables. Instead of rote learning. Rote learning, anyone know what do you mean by rote learning? Without understanding the concept, if you are mugging up something, then we call that as rote learning. ROT. Rote learning is nothing but if you are mugging up the concept without understanding it, simply by hearting, we'll say. So that is what we call it as rote learning. Okay. That is not necessary. You will learn what is the logic behind mathematical tables, and after some 2 to 3 levels, you can do multiplication tables of 2 digits in your hands. Okay. Like 32 table, if anyone asks, you can do. 57 table, if anyone asks, you can do. Okay. Next. It removes your math fear. Yes. How many of you are having math fear here? Yes. Do you think? Yes or no?
Yes.
So that will go. That is my promise. Okay. Yes. Long-term brain benefits. Yes or no? I already told you. So it helps in your brain development. Okay. It helps also automatically it helps you in improvement in your marks in the academics. You can do the Olympiad calculations faster. You can do your rough work calculation faster. No need to use your rough space also. Why? Because for that calculation you'll use your brain. Okay. So that is what. Abacus, we have the brain gym. Gym is nothing but the place where you will go and do the exercises, right, for your body. Like that, abacus is one of the activity which gives the exercise to your brain. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Brain will get exercise. And also at the starting of our session, 1 hour, we have weekly 2 days classes. Every day at the starting of the session, we'll do one brain gym, ma'am. Okay. For that, we should have water. Why, why we should drink water before doing brain gym? For our body, how we'll get energy? By eating some food, everything, right? For our brain, the energy will be through the water. In our body, 85% of our body is filled with water, right? How many of you know this? 85% is filled with water. So, to energize your brain, you have to drink water. So, before doing any exercise, we need energy. Or else, can we perform? No. If you are weak, can you do? No. So for energizing your brain, you'll first start with having some water. Then we'll do the brain gym. Then we'll do the activities. Daily we'll have the activities of auditory. Auditory means I'll tell you the sum. You have to do it. Bookwork will be there. We'll do some pages in the book. Okay. And there will be speed writing where you will write the numbers. So that improves in your speed of writing the numbers. Okay. When you go for any competition, each and every minute second is important. Okay. Each and every second is important. So I'll train you how to hold a pencil. Okay. Why? Because if I do a sum, I'll keep my pencil on the desk to pick the pencil and write the answer, and again to keep it on the table. It will be some wastage of time of seconds. Yes or no? Arnav, yes or no? Time waste అవుతుందా లేదా నాన్న అన్న? టైం విల్ గెట్ వేస్టెడ్, రైట్? పెన్సిల్ డెస్క్ మీద పెట్టి తీసి మళ్ళీ ఆన్సర్ రాయడానికి టైం వేస్ట్ అవుతుంది కదా. సో వాట్ ఐల్ టీచ్ యూ ఇస్, I'll teach you how to hold your pencil while doing the sum. Okay. You'll hold your pencil like this while doing the sum, and while writing the answer, you'll get it. You'll write the answer. Again, you'll start the next sum. Okay. So this is the process. These all I'll show it in another camera where I'll focus and I'll show it to you clearly. So these all activities will help you. Auditory improves your listening skills. Okay. I'll tell you the sum. You can't see the number. You have to listen to me, and you have to do it on the abacus. Like for example, add 4, add 2, add 1. So when I'm saying it, you can't see it. Okay. Arav, Anna, what you should do is విని చేయాలి. సమ్ నెంబర్ కనబడదు. అన్న చేశాడు కదా, రుద్రాంశ్ చేశాడు కదా, యువర్ కజిన్ బావా, లైక్ దట్. ఓకే. So these all activities, memory will improve. Why? Because once you get the answer in the abacus, what you should do, I'll tell you, you have to zoom your abacus and write the answer. That means after getting answer, you'll see the answer, right? Then you will memorize it in your memory, and while writing, you'll recall. So this concept, we'll call it as 3R concept, RRR concept. Famous movie, right? RRR. Read, retain, recall. Read the answer, retain it in your memory, and recall it while writing. So this improves your memory. Okay. Listening skills will be improved in the auditory, and also concentration. Why? Because if you are not concentrating, can you do the sum? If you are not concentrating, you cannot do the sum. Why? Because you cannot listen, you cannot do the sum. Okay. So these all activities will be done in our daily class. Okay. So this is the reviews. Yes. 4.5 8-year-old, he completed his level 1. Now he's already he finished level 2 half. Okay. His name is Nisha. This is the review from his mom. Okay. 4.8 years, he completed his level 1. Now in the Jan month, he turned 5 years. Okay. He is in level 2. This month end, he'll finish. By April mid or April ending, he'll finish his level. And this boy also, he joined in the level 1 in the month of January. He is 4.5 years old. Okay, he is about to finish level 1. And next, yes, She is a parent who joined elder son first and then younger son also. So both of the kids are now attending my classes. And this is one another girl. She is in UKG. Okay, senior KG. And next, this is a boy from Andhra, Srikakulam. He's attending my online class and he's in grade 4. And these also two of them, two girls, sisters from PJC only. And this boy also, Advik, he's in LKG. Okay. So I am handling right now LKG, UKG students, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. Okay. So here there won't be any discrimination basing upon the your class, what you are studying, academics. Okay. Here in this level, everyone will be same. Arnav will be same, Dyuti will be same, Devansh, everyone will be same. Why? Because you all are attending the class of the same level, same book you will do, same topics you will listen. Okay. In this class, no age, no academic grades, only abacus level. Okay. That is what I wanted to tell you, ma. Okay. So, how many of you got clarity? What exactly abacus is? Now, can you say, is this a math program? Or no math program ఇది మ్యాథ్సా చెప్పు నీ ఒపీనియన్ వాళ్ళందరూ చెప్పారు నువ్వే చెప్పలే అర్నవ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు సే యువర్ ఒపీనియన్ వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ ఒపీనియన్ సార్
No, that is okay.
No.
నో ఎస్ సో ఆర్ యూ రెడీ ఫర్ యూజింగ్ యువర్ బ్రెయిన్ ఫర్ 100%?
Yes. Math.
ఎస్ ఓకే ఎస్ అభిషేక్ ఆర్ యూ రెడీ? Understood. Duty, understood?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, okay. Duty, you'll be getting your materials tomorrow. And ma'am, Lakshmi ma'am, today shipping done materials. I think 2 to 3 days they'll come. Okay.
ma'am.
Yes. And one more thing, can I teach you all how to hold the abacus? Can I introduce you all to this? Okay. Shall I
Yes, ma'am.
show it? Yeah. Yes. Ma'am. Just a second. Yeah. Yes. Can you all see my abacus?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So as I told you, I'll teach you how is everyone here left-hander only for writing? Right, sorry, right hand only. Any left-hander is there? Right, you'll write with your right hand, right, everyone? Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. See, ma. In my right hand, I'll use these 3 fingers. I'll leave these 2 fingers, the thumb finger, and I'll call this finger as snake finger. Okay. This is my thumb finger and this is the snake finger. Okay. I'll leave these 2 and I'll hold my pencil like this. Okay. The tip should be near to your little finger. Okay. Like this, you can hold your pencil. Okay. Got it? So I'll hold my, just a second. Now, can you see clearly? Yes. So I'll hold my pencil with these 3 fingers and the tip should be towards your little finger side. And you should leave these 2 fingers. Okay.
Leave.
They have the names like
Okay.
Dyuti, Devan, Sharna, Abhishek. We have the names. This is snake finger. This
Snake
one
finger.
is snake finger and this one is our thumb finger. Okay. And in the left hand, we'll use the left hand to hold the abacus. Okay. We'll leave these 2 fingers like how bunny is having the ears, bunny ears. So these 2 fingers are called as the bunny fingers. Okay, ma? These 2 fingers are called as the bunny fingers. So what I'll do is I'll leave these 2 fingers and I'll use these 3 fingers to hold my abacus. Okay. I'll hold my abacus like this. As I said, zoom. That means making all the values to 0. This is what. Okay. So before this, I want to teach you one more thing. Okay. Are you all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
How many of you know our human body parts? Each one tell me one body part. Arnav, starting with you. Name one body part.
Lungs.
ఇంటర్నల్ వదిలే ఎక్స్టర్నల్ చెప్పుకుందాం.
బయట కనపడేది. బయట కనపడేది. బూన్స్ కనపడతాయి.
ఏంటి నీ సెన్సరీ ఆర్గన్స్ ఏంటి చెప్పు 5.
Eyes.
Yes.
Nose.
Eyes organs, right?
Ears. Mouth. Teeth. Tongue.
Hmm.
Skin.
Okay.
Hand.
Skin is for touch. Yes. Jyoti? Hands, fingers. Yes. Abhishek, any answer?
Skin.
Skin. Okay. Allah, same concept. This abacus instrument is also having body parts. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
What is this shape, Arnav? This box shape. Which shape?
Rectangle.
Rectangle.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So this rectangle box is called as the frame. Okay. If you have paper, you can note it down. Okay, ma. Parts of abacus. If you have paper, you can note it down. So what I call it as is frame. Okay. Frame. Okay, ma. Next. This is the frame. There is one center line. Can anyone see this line? Jyoti, can you identify this line? Can you see this black line?
Yes.
What is it doing?
Mm.
It is dividing the abacus into 2 parts, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Like on a road when you are going, okay, the vehicles going in this direction will go on one road and the vehicles coming in the opposite direction will go on the other road. Yes or no?
Yes.
What is the separation called? Where you'll have green plants and everything, that separation will be there now. What we'll say on the road? It starts with D. I gave you clue. Abhishek, answer.
Divider.
It will start, yes, divider. Okay, so this line is called as the divider. Why? Because it is dividing the abacus into 2 parts. Great answer. Okay. Yes. So frame over and now the divider is completed. This color, this balls are there. What we call it as, you know.
Hmm?
These balls are there na, Anna.
Yes.
What do we call them?
Beads.
Very good. So these are the beads. Okay. So the beads which are below the divider are called as the lower beads. Okay. I am writing frame, divider. Okay. Next, beads, beads, beads. Done. Just a second.
I'm gonna check.
Now it is visible. Okay, ma. Now the beads which are below the divider are called as the lower beads. Which are above the divider are called as the upper beads. Okay. Lower beads, upper beads. Okay. I am revising everything again. What is this? Frame.
Frame.
This one is divider.
Divider.
Lower beads.
Beads.
Upper beads. Okay. And can you see these black poles you have? Okay. Where the beads are arranged. Can anyone count and tell me how many are there? Rods. I'll start from here. 1, 2.
113, ma'am.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is the basic abacus what you'll use in our basic levels. So once you go to advanced levels, you can have 15 beads, 15 rod, 17 rod, 19 rod. Okay. So while explaining, I revealed their names, these poles names. What is it? Can anyone catch? Just now I told rods. Okay. So these are called as the rods. So we have the 13 rod abacus. So this is a 13 rod abacus, which you all will receive along with your kit. Okay. Okay. So in your material kit, what you are going to receive is we have in abacus 8 levels, ma'am. Each level will have 2 books, 1A, 1B. Okay. Yeah, I'll just show you one sample. Yes. Yes. Like this, you'll get 16 books total for 8 levels. Okay. This
Okay,
is
ma'am.
level 1B book. So each level will have 2 books. Each book will have 45 pages, ma'am. Okay. Wait, I'll stop my screen share. Okay. Now you can see it clearly. So like this, the book will be there, ma'am. Okay. And inside the pages will be like this. So you'll have the bead drawing. Okay. So each bead value that I'll teach you in the class. Okay. Then you'll have the sums like this. Okay. Level 1 will be all single digits only. When you go to level 2, we'll get the double digits. Okay. Level 1 will be completely single digits. So if a child knows 1 to 20 numbers, that is enough for them to start a level 1. Okay. So Arna, you know 1 to 20 numbers, right? So you can do the abacus first level. Okay. Yes. So this is what abacus will have 8 levels. Each level will have 2 books. Each book will have minimum 40 to 45 pages. Okay. So each level will take some minimum of 3 months to 4 months, 5 months, basing upon your speed. If you are doing bookwork regularly, if you are doing the homework I am giving you, then we can finish it off in 3 months. Then I'll conduct one exam. Okay. There you will do your exam. That exam will be just, I'll share you the PDF on screen. You'll see, you'll do it. Just you'll, on a paper, you'll write the answers and send a photo to me. Okay. Then I'll correct it. I'll issue one certificate. For each level, you'll get one certificate. You want to see? I'll share you. Just a second. Yeah.
This one.
Yes. So this is one certificate where you are going to get your photo will come, your name. For each and every level, you will get one certificate. Okay. So these all are my students. Prayan, Nisha, Vaishnavi, Janvi, Shirest, Haina, Lekna, Advik, Sampath, Dishan, Dhiran. Yes. Aishi, Pranav, Karthik. Arna, who is this? Who is this, Arna? Rudransh. Okay. Yes. So like this, you'll get your certificate once you complete one level. So 8 levels, you'll get 8 certificate. In addition to this, you'll get another certificate on which there will be sign of Dhaval Bhatia. He is my trainer. Okay.